it suffered thanks to some disappointing economic data out of Germany. Profits have also taken a hit in Japan, especially in terms of major stocks and profit taking within those stocks. It ended down the day. And oil prices, well, they've recovered very, very slightly. They've been supported by tight supply and, of course, ongoing news of those US sanctions against Iran. Let's get rid of that cube now and talk about the fashion industry, because it's very much in focus today. In particular, one retailer here in the UK. It's called New Look and it's well known for women's fashion, and it says that it's going to review its pricing. Why? Well, a number of customers have complained that some larger size garments in the stores were 15% more expensive than smaller sizes. The chain says it now hopes to ensure pricing differences like these don't happen in the future. But this is a wider story, isn't it, about retailers across the globe and how they treat plus-size women. I'm very pleased to say I'm joined by Corrine Mensah, who's winner of Miss Curvaceous 2018. First of all, congratulations on winning.
Thank you so much.
Miss Curvaceous 2018.
Thank you.
I mean, this story is basically about New Look selling garments for larger ladies at a higher price. Does this surprise you?
Honestly speaking, it doesn't. It's literally across the whole border. You know, there's so many brands now that, you know, are really promoting the whole plus size, you know. So it's like, why should you put the price down, or why should you change the price? Because we're all, you know, we're all the same, and we all deserve to shop, you know, at the same shop and feel comfortable about that. The prices shouldn't change, you know?
So retailers have been saying, some retailers say, look, you know, the point is it takes more material to make a plus size dress than it does to make a very small dress, and therefore we have to, you know, cover that cost.
Honestly speaking, I personally don't believe that, because like I was saying, we're all different shapes and sizes. Like a lady, she's a size 3 and I could be a size 9. The prices are still the same for shoes, so why should it be different for dresses as well, you know?
Do you think things have improved though for plus size women in terms of the shopping experience and the way that they're advertised towards? Because I go home by London Underground every day, and I'm beginning to see more and more adverts featuring plus size models, which I think are absolutely brilliant. Do you think that the advertising campaigns that feature plus size model are telling us that the fashion industry are taking plus size more seriously?
Of course they are, of course, and that is something that I'm so happy to be a part of it, knowing that I won Miss Curvaceous UK. You know, like you said, when I am going under the train and I'm seeing on the billboards plus size, you know, it's amazing. It's amazing what they're doing, because it's really involving now, you know, because different shapes and sizes of curves are involved. So they're really making that, you know, section really big now, and it's really amazing.
And of course, talking about from a business point of view, there are so many women in the UK where, I mean, what's the average size in the UK
So the
now?
average size, not a lot of people know this, it actually starts from a size 12.
That's the average size in the UK?
Yeah.
Which is, you know, is quite not a large size. I'm a size 12. I'm a 12 to 14. So in terms of sizes, there are plenty of women who fall within that bracket and bigger. That's plenty of pounds and dollars that could be spent in shops, right?
Exactly. And honestly speaking, you know, you just have to consider the change. You can't stay where you was. You have to keep moving forward. So yeah, definitely.
What more do you think retailers need to do then to cater to the larger woman?
Honestly, just, you know, don't make excuses about you using more materials and stuff like that, because we are all ladies, we want to shop, you know, we want to look good. So, you know, if you're not going to cater to us, how are we going to shop? How are we going to come to your brand and want to spend our money? It's going to make us want to withdraw, because that's happened to me before. You know, I sometimes go into the shop and I say I'm only going to buy probably 2 items, and normally I will leave the shop with 10 items. But if you're not going to cater to us, then it's just going to make us withdraw back, you know, and we really want to spend. And, you know, this is why I'm so happy that I'm here to make this change. So literally, well, the brand should really, you know, get on board with this and start making this a change and make it part of it now.
Okay, Corrine Mensah, Miss Curvaceous, so good to have you on board. Thank you very much for joining us. Right, let's talk about what's going on in terms of 2 very big names in the US. Seattle city officials are introducing a new tax, upsetting some of the biggest